gosh. This place is a mess. There's no way I can do anything in here. We need to clean it up. Let's talk about this Yamaha here. It's a Virago XV750. And what do the girls call it? Bobo?
Bobo. Boo-boo.
Yes. It's got some boo-boos. So this is a great motorcycle for a build project. We got a tail light issue here, a turn signal indicator here, our little compartment here, our electrical compartment with one electrical in it. I don't know what this was for.
Well, this is a 96?
96.
I guess they didn't have much going on back
Got some
then.
dents in the
Tank?
in the tank here, so we'll probably take this tank off and replace it with something a little smaller. I want to turn this into a bobber. So I'm going to strip it all down to just nothing but the engine. We're going to strip everything that's not needed, rebuild it from the ground up. Probably going to chop the rear of the frame and turn it into a bobber. And yeah, I think this is a great bike for a build. The engine still works, transmission still works, carburetor, nothing wrong with it.
The motorcycle works the whole thing, but
Yeah, the whole thing works. It's just
not safe.
it's a piece of shit. All right, so let's get this out of here so we can finish cleaning up. I'm gonna get out here today. I wanted to go yesterday.
So why you didn't do it?
I don't know. I didn't want to. I mean, there was so much going on. I didn't want to leave you by yourself. Some good husband like that. Oh.
Oh, you're trying to make up for next week.
You got this? I don't know what the hell we were doing with this. How to make a sphere or something?
I don't know.
Alright, let's see if we can get this out of here.
Goodbye, first motorcycle.
Goodbye?
Yeah,
Why goodbye?
because I'm going to get in a motorcycle, right?
Oh, yeah. Virago lift. I've got some ratchet straps holding it down, and I'm about to lift it up. Alright, so now that we've got the motorcycle lift all put together, I wanted to give you guys some quick tips on getting the lift in your garage and put together. So, first thing is, if you buy it from Harbor Freight, it's going to come in a big old box. I would not recommend trying to take the box off of your vehicle. And before I go further, I recommend you take a vehicle to Harbor Freight if you're going to pick it up that will carry a long box that's at least 7 feet long. So, pickup truck, something like that, if you're going to pick it up. But if you're going to order it, I wouldn't do that because shipping is ridiculous unless that's your only option. Whatever, do you. But anyway, so when you get it home, if you bring it on a truck or your vehicle, don't try to take the box off. It's way too heavy for that. Second thing is take it out piece by piece, and you should definitely have help getting the pieces off the truck. I did not. I did it myself, as you'll see in the video. Second thing is, or I guess third thing, when you assemble the lift, you'll have most of the pieces you need for the most part, but when you install the, I guess this is a front stopper, the wheel stopper, this black thing right here, in mine, it did not come with washers, so I had to go to Lowe's and get some washers. I was lucky and found 4 washers that fit, but for whatever reason, Lowe's was scarce on washers. Fourth thing is you make sure you adjust the wheel chock to where your tire will be. You can adjust it in a few different places, so just make sure you put the bike on the lift after you've assembled everything. Without pumping up the lift. There's Livy. Hi. And also, mine only came with 1 set of D-rings. So if you want multiple D-rings, I would suggest you pick some of those up from Lowe's as well. There are 2 mounting points that you can put your D-rings. Yeah, now once you get your bike on the lift, it's pretty easy. Fifth thing I would recommend is that when you follow the instructions, it tells you to bleed the system and refill the hydraulic jack oil if you have to. There's a plug on top of the cylinder of the jack, and it's rubber, so be careful. It's not very fragile, but it's not the best quality, so be careful of that. It's also painted red for some reason, so the little red flakes of paint will come off of it and get inside the jack. Don't know what kind of issues that'll cause. If you know, comment on the video and let me know. But if any of the paint gets in there, it may cause issues. That's pretty much it. Once you go through the bleeding process, it's pretty straightforward. Read the instructions. If you lose your manual or it didn't come with one, the instructions are on Harbor Freight's website. And I've also learned today that there are videos on YouTube of people who have modified their jack or their lift. So I might do some of that later on. All right, next step is to drain all the fluids and begin tearing down the bike. All right, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more of the Virago build, make sure you subscribe. If you like the video, hit the like button, and make sure you leave comments in the below.